Okay, so tonight we're gonna do a little bit of a cardio workout. So you're gonna need some sort of line. You don't need a line, but some sort of visual thing that you can jump over. If you don't have one, then you can just imagine. So you're gonna start on one side of the line and pick one leg, and you're gonna jump forward. So you're gonna go right leg forward and then left leg forward. So forward and then back, forward and back. Good. Good. You can swing your arms if that helps. If that totally throws you off, then don't use your arms, but you can swing your arms. About 10-15 seconds. Good. And then stop. If you led with your right leg, now lead with your left leg. Same idea. Good. Like Facundo, you can start slow like that so you can get your coordination, and then once you've got it, then you can pick it up. You can go 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, use your arms, 2, and 1. Good. That should get your heart rate up. Then I want you to go onto the inside of the line and go into a push-up position, so high plank. Good. You have to be on the inside. Good. Then take your right hand and place it over top of the line, so on the other side, and then your other hand goes forward as well. And then bring it back. Right arm and then left hand. Good. So then do that 10 times. Can you count out 8 more, Facundo? And while you're doing this, your core needs to be super, super tight and engaged so you don't hurt your low back. If this hurts your back, don't extend your arm out so far over that line. We've got a pretty wide line. Once you've done 10 on the right, then do 10 leading with the left hand. Yep, and then go forward and then back 10 times. So should be warming up your shoulders. Your core should be feeling it. Good. After your 10th one, I want you to lay down onto the mat. We're going to give your arms a bit of a break. And we're going to work your hamstrings, the back of your legs, your glutes. Beautiful North Shore. So knees are bent. You're going to lift up one leg. Pick one leg. Good. And lift your hips up. Now you're going to hold that position, keeping your hips up nice and high for 10 seconds. As you're holding there, keeping the hips up high, pushing through the heel of the foot that's still on the floor. Good. After 10 seconds, I want you to drop your bum down so you touch the floor, keep your leg up. Good. And lift it up 10 times. That's 10, 9, 8. Should be burning your glutes and your hamstrings. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake that leg out, and then we'll switch over to the other leg. Good. So lift your hips up, lift up the right leg. Good. You're going to hold for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now drop your bum towards the floor, touch the floor, and then lift up. Make sure you're touching the floor each time. Pushing through the heel of the foot that's still on the floor. The one that's on the floor is doing all the work. The one that's up in the air is just hanging out. It shouldn't be working at all. You got, what, about 3 left? Good. And let's go into bicycle crunches. You're on your back. So you're going to do a bicycle crunch. So you're going to hands behind your head. If you can reach up and touch your knee to your elbow like Facundo's done, you can do that. If you can't make it all the way, that's okay. Just reach in the general direction. We'll do about 20 of these. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to arms. We're going to do a tricep push-up. So you're onto your stomach. So let's start with the hardest one first. The hardest one with your hands together. So really purely tricep push-up. You can go into a V like that. And then your back's nice and flat. Let's see your tricep push-up. Arms are close to the body, and then push yourself up. You can do a couple like that. So there's no distance between the elbows and the triceps and your ribs. Good. Then if you want to make it a little easier, open up your hands a little wider. Keep doing the same idea where your arms are rubbing the sides of your ribs, nice and close to the body. Good. Abs are nice and tight. Now this is a pretty difficult exercise. This is a very small muscle, so if you need some help, drop your knees down. Good. Let's see a couple like that. Watch his back. It's going to be nice and flat. You can let your hips come down a little bit more with your body. Same idea though. The triceps are rubbing the sides of your ribs, the sides of your body. And you're going to try for about 10 to 15. These are pretty difficult. I think he's way over 15 now, so you can stop here. Excellent. Then you're going to stand back up again. We're going to go back to our line, back to a little bit more cardio, and 2 feet. You're going to jump over top of the line. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can go high. 8, 7, 6. Make it a little harder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Give yourself a break, have some water, and then repeat. You do that about 1 to 5 times, depending on your fitness level and how much energy you have today. Have a great day, guys.